Jesus, you guys, we made it. Slowly but surely, we're updating this house to make it exactly what we want, y'all, and I'm so excited. And that gives you leverage to negotiate. I'm putting y'all up on free game. Hey guys, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I need you to head over and give me a follow. Thanks in advance. Now on to the video.
Afraid, emotions getting in your way. Afraid, but why you let me fall in love if you're afraid to commit? And don't call me in the middle of the night and say that you're not able to be loved. That's not right. No, I don't wanna be that one. Still a million miles from you, so I'm gonna let you go. Oh boy, if you only knew. Not a day goes by without you on my mind. You couldn't go on together.
What's up guys, good morning. I just wanted to show you my outfit of the day for work. Let me close this door. The girls are out there and I have to take them to the bus stop this morning. But this is my outfit of the day for work. I just have on these houndstooth pants, which I think I've shown you guys before. These shoes I actually got from Target this week. And I had to order them online because they don't have them in my Target. But I think they're so cute. I ordered like a pair very similar to these from Steve Madden in black because the Target ones are always sold out in my size. But these are just so cute and so comfortable. So I'm going to wear those today. I have on a white blouse. I can't remember where I got this from, but when I do, I will try to make sure it's linked down below. These, the pants and then also the sweater are super old, but I'll try to find something similar. And yeah, that is me for the day. For makeup today, as usual, I did do something super similar. I used the Chanel bronzer. I used the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. Ooh, we need lotion on those hands, honey. Don't be talking about me, y'all. For my face, I used the e.l.f. Oil Control Lotion, which I have been liking a lot lately. And I used the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation for my base. And it just came out really well. Oh, also this Merit Beauty, this is their, what is this called? The Cheek Color in Raspberry Beret. It's a cream blush, and this is also a cream bronzer. I didn't go over with a powder bronzer or powder blush, so I love the look. And for the earrings, they are these little cute drop earrings from Target, and this is what the pack looked like. It was a, what is this, an 8-pack of earrings for about 15 bucks. So yeah. You guys, I'm actually hella excited for this week because I purchased an IKEA pack system from IKEA and it got delivered the other day, and I'm gonna put it on this wall in this beauty room right here, and I'm so excited. Mark is gonna put it together this weekend, so I'm going to be moving around this entire room. Don't judge it, y'all, because it's a mess. I think this table is going to come out. I'm going to move this desk to the middle of the room so I can film on it and still have the storage. And these drawers are going to go over here. And the pack system is going to go over there. I think I'm going to have all of my drawers over here on this side of the room. And then this wall, I got to figure out what to do with this wall back here. Maybe I'll buy a little end table and decorate it for my YouTube background or whatever, for my video background. But yeah, this whole room is getting switched out because I need more closet space, and you know what, the space I got just ain't popping. So slowly but surely, we're updating this house to make it exactly what we want, y'all, and I'm so excited. Guys, we made it. Let me tell you, I don't mind working in the office. I really don't. I actually like going to the office every now and then just to get a little change of scenery from my home office. But these hectic school mornings, getting everybody up and out of the house. Let me tell y'all, we have 6 people to get up and out of the house. And it is like, the mornings are a lot. It's just a lot, you know. And like, this is the first year we've had 4 full-time kids going to school from our house, and it is quite a lot. If you guys don't know, or didn't know, if you don't watch our vlog channel, then you probably don't. My bonus child, the 8th grader, he actually lives with us full-time now. And so well, it's been about a year, but everything just got finalized. And last year he wasn't in school, so you know, he was going to school completely virtual, so it wasn't like we had to get up, get him out of the house, nothing. Now 4 kids need to get up and out of the house. We have 8th grader, 2nd grader, 1st grader, and then MJ's 15 months, and he goes to my mom's for daycare. So mornings are like crazy. So when everybody is like out of my sight and out of my sight for the day, it's kind of like woosah, you know, woosah. So I'm trying to like get myself together. But hello, good morning, welcome to the vlog. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, I would love to have you guys join the family. And yeah, so I got my iced coffee today. You guys saw me make my Javi coffee. I think this is my 3rd or 4th time using it. And Javi is a coffee concentrate. Like, I have never used the coffee concentrate, so I don't know, I was kind of skeptical. They reached out to me, and it's really good though. It gives you this nice jolt of whatever, of energy. And so it's a concentrate, so you can put 1 or 2 teaspoons into whatever liquid you like. You can even make like desserts and stuff with it. You know, some people make like coffee desserts, so you could even do that with it. But I haven't went that far yet. I only make my morning coffee with it, or have made my morning coffee with it. And so I usually put I make my normal protein coffee. So instead of putting my espresso for my Keurig, I just use the 2 teaspoons of Javi coffee. I use my Premier protein and caramel, and then I use just a pinch of my Starbucks toffee caramel creamer, and sometimes I'll use a little oat milk, and I mix all that together, and I have the jolt I need for the morning. And it's just, I don't know, it's a really good product. Like I said, you don't need much of it, and it's really nice not to have to use all of those like Keurig K-cups, you know, and have those all around the house. But really good stuff. I do have a 10% off discount code if you guys are interested. It will be linked down below. But I just wanted to mention that because I don't know, I've never heard of a coffee concentrate, and I don't know if you guys have either, but that's what it is. So today, like I said, we're headed to work. There is hella work to be done. And it's been really busy at work lately. I go in these lulls. Like sometimes it'll be, you know, a little on the lower end, and then sometimes it'll just ramp up. And it is one of those ramped up times. It's one of those ramped up times where there's just a lot to do. So everything has been super busy for me lately, but I'm grateful for it as usual. Grateful to have a position that I really, really love, and just happy. I've just been, you guys, I have been overall just so happy with the way things are going. Sure, I always have my little y'all know I always have my little complaints. I always have my little times where I just kind of get down on myself, whether it be about my weight or whether it be about my even my, I never seem to get down about my career, but like my side hustles like YouTube and, you know, trying to grow like my social media presence and all of that. Like that mess is hard, y'all. Like it is like rough, and sometimes it can like weigh on you. There's times where I seriously have to step back and take breaks, and it always happens like if you are a content creator, then you know this. There will be like pieces of content that you will put your all into. You'll look at, you'll be like, man, this is gonna hit. I know it. This is good stuff. This is just a really good piece of content. I worked so hard on it, spent hours and hours and hours, and then the video or the post or whatever it is just flops. And you're like, I thought this was gonna do good. And then there's always those random pieces of content that it probably took you 3 minutes to make, and you're just quick with it. It was something random and unscheduled, and you just threw something together and threw it up there and it pops. And it's like, how, Sway? How? Like, there's no rhyme or reason to any of it, and it just sucks sometimes, you know? But I got way off track. But going back to what I was saying, I've been in a very happy place lately, and I'm just so grateful for that. I have been journaling. I've been using my 6-minute journal a lot more, so I will pop that on the screen and also link it down below if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I've been using that a lot more, and I find that helps me in the gratitude portion of my life, because every day you have to find 3 things to be grateful for the day, and that really helps me sit down and think about how amazing my day was. Like yesterday, I spent the entire day with Mark. We did like a little branding meeting for other like projects that I'm working on, and for our vlog channel and for this channel we did like a little meeting, and we just spent the day together. We went and worked out. There was a partner workout at our gym, so we did that, and it was just such a good day. And so at the end of the day, when I journaled, that was definitely one of the things that I wrote, is that I was able to spend time with my husband like that yesterday. And so just being able to pick out those little things throughout your day that maybe you wouldn't think twice about if you didn't have to write it down in a journal. You probably wouldn't even think twice about that's something to be grateful for, but they really are. Like, and it makes you think, because if you have to write that down every day, 3 things that you're grateful for, you don't want to write down the same thing. So you try to think of other little things, that just little bright spots in your day. And so it really, really helps with the gratitude. But I just wanted to say that. I hope you guys are having an amazing and productive day. I didn't even tell you guys what day it was. It's September 1st, baby. We have 4 more months in this year. Probably over the next few weeks, I'm going to do a, I guess, yearly checkpoint or touch base or whatever, and we're gonna go over my goals again. I told you guys my goals at the beginning of the year, so we're just gonna go over my goals book again, and we'll talk about where we are as far as hitting some of those goals. So probably within the next couple of weeks, and I definitely encourage you to do the same. 4 more months in this year. That is crazy. September is always a really fun month for us. We usually go out of town in September, but since we just went to the Dominican for Mark's birthday, we're not gonna go this year. But it's our 9-year wedding anniversary. Like, what? 9-year wedding anniversary is this year. And I think we're just gonna chill. September might be a chill month, but it's definitely gonna be a rebirth month for, I guess, a refocus month for me and my goals and everything like that. So stay tuned for some good stuff coming. Anyway, I think I've talked your ear off sufficiently for this intro. We're just gonna ride the wave to work, be chill, listen to some music, and I'll see you guys when I get there. guys, so we have made it to work. I have a meeting in about 15 minutes I have a meeting in about 15 minutes, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. One of the first things that I do when I get to work, first of all, I unpack, get all my stuff together, and then I go through my notes from the day before, and I also get ready for any meetings that I have and check my calendar. Okay, let's start that over. The first thing I do is check my calendar to make sure that I know what meetings I have today and what I should be aware of. Then I just browse through my emails to see if there's anything urgent that I may have missed yesterday that I need to get back to people on. So then after that, I go through my notebook and I kind of check my notes to make sure that I didn't miss anything, or just to make sure that I'm ready for the day. So let me grab, I have my cup of pens and highlighters. I'm a stationery junkie at home and at work. Trust. And I also take a red pen and I just kind of make a check mark into everything that I finished. So I'll highlight tasks that I need to do as I'm taking notes from different meetings and things like that. And then I just make a red check mark once those things are done. I also have a running to-do list. I also keep a running to-do list on this notepad right here, and I'm not going to show you my actual one because there's names and things on there, but I just keep a running to-do list on this notepad. I got this from Target. It was super inexpensive. I think it was like $3 for a 2-pack, and so I keep a running to-do list on these, and I usually rewrite it every week just to make sure I'm adding what I need to add and taking off what I need to take off, but that helps also keep me on track for the week. I keep the to-do list and also the due date next to it. So I have a meeting, what I say, it's about 12 minutes away now. I'm gonna finish up my coffee, get ready for that meeting, and I'll check in with you guys a little later. Whew, hey y'all, it is lunchtime finally. It's like 1 o'clock. I think it is 1 o'clock. It's 12:55. I was supposed to be out of my last meeting at 12:30 because I have another meeting at 1:30, but it ran over. So now I have 35 minutes to grab me some lunch and get back here before my one-on-one with my boss. We have like a standing one-on-one every week, which if you don't have that with your supervisor, your direct supervisor, I would advise you to see if you can put something on the calendar with them. Does not have to be weekly. A lot of times we cancel it because there's really nothing to talk about that we haven't like touched base on already throughout the week. But I would absolutely advise you to get something on the calendar, whether it's bi-weekly, whether it's monthly. I tend to think monthly is a little long because so much stuff happens in a month. Especially if you don't talk to your supervisor frequently. I talk to mine probably every 2 or 3 days or so. So that's why I'm like, we touch base on the things we need to touch base on then, and usually our meetings we can cancel them. But we have 30 minutes standing though on the calendar every week, and it's nice and helpful. If I do have something specific to talk to her about, then I know that that time is there. If I couldn't catch her at another space or another time, I know that that time is there for us to talk about anything, whether it be talking about something that's going on with one of my departments, whether it be talking just about myself personally and my career growth, or asking her, is there anything that she feels like that I should be doing differently? All of that gets discussed in these quick hit meetings, and it's really nice to have one of those on the calendar, like I said, just to make sure you have that time, because sometimes my boss is so busy it's hard for me to catch her. So I know for a fact that I will have this 30 minutes every single week if I have issues or anything that we need to catch up on. So it's nice. So if you don't have that with, again, your direct supervisor, I would absolutely recommend that you put something on the calendar. Doesn't have to be every week, could be every 2 weeks, could be every 3 weeks, but just have something recurring on the calendar so everybody is on the same page. I think that is extremely important. And I also do that to with my direct reports. I haven't had direct reports with this job the entire time, and I actually just got direct reports a couple of, maybe 3 weeks ago. I got direct reports, so there's that. I don't not like having yeah, that is what I was trying to say. I don't not like having direct reports. Like, I'm not like, I don't want to be, I don't want to manage people. But at the same time, I was more than happy not managing people, if that makes any sense. I was more than happy not managing people. Let's just put it that way. But things got shuffled around and they landed in my lap. So here we are. But anyway, I'm going to look for something to eat. I am about to make a bad choice because I did not pack my lunch yesterday. That is completely and totally my fault. And I'm limited on time. So I'm going to make a bad decision today, which I hate doing, but it is what it is. Kind of excited for some bad food, I'm not going to lie. But I shouldn't be making these terrible choices. Oh, what is going on here? I done got into an accident. This lady done hit this man's Acura. Oh Lord. They standing outside? Yeah, she done hit this man's Acura. Nice Acura truck too. Alright, so y'all, looks like KFC don't have a line, so we'll get some KFC and it better be good.
Thank you for choosing my KFC. What can I get for you?
Spicy chicken sandwich meal.
Drink.
I'll take a Sierra Mist light ice, please.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
714.
Thank you. Girl. Oh, y'all know I hate rude customer service. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? A drink. That's it. Sir, you're at work. Like, I don't know. I hate rude customers. Maybe I was like that. If y'all don't know, like, my senior year in high school, like, through pretty much my entire time in college, I worked at Rally's. And this Rally's across the street too. Not this Rally's, but there is a Rally's across the street is what I'm saying. But I worked at Rally's for a very long time, and my husband, like, before, when we like first met, we were like talking on the phone. I told him where I was working, and he kind of came up there and he says I was rude. I don't think I was rude. So maybe I was the same way when I was working in fast food, but damn.
714.
There you go.
Anything else? 1215. 1215.
Thank you. Well, at least it's hot. It was hot. I can't be mad at that. All these places with now hiring signs, this is just crazy. I have never seen anything like her. Never seen anything like her. I mean, every single place. I'm talking from your minimum wage job on up is hiring right now. Like, I swear to God. Sorry, y'all. I shouldn't be talking with my mouth full, but if you are looking to make a move in your career, switch jobs, get into a company that you haven't been able to get into previously, get your foot in the door, baby, this is the time. I mean, everywhere is hiring. This is the time. Make your move. Get your resume together. Get your interview skills together. My interview guide is linked down below, okay? If you need a little career guidance, if corporate America, as a black person, especially woman, makes you feel some type of way, Also got an ebook for that. Just saying, just throwing that out there. But seriously, it's time. It's time to make a move. It's time to get yourself together, hone your skills, get into the companies you've been looking to get into, and it's time to make a move. If you ain't done nothing with these last 18 to 20 months, I feel like it has been easier than ever to do something with yourself, to get training, to, like, this COVID time has been so helpful to my career and just how I'm thinking about my career in the long term, you know. And it's time to make moves. So I encourage you to do the same, because the opportunities are definitely out there. I'm seeing it every day. Companies are hurting to keep workers and to keep qualified skilled workers. And again, I'm not talking about McDonald's, I'm not talking about KFC, I'm talking about big corporations with corporate jobs. They are hurting. And it's even at my company, like, recruiting has been a challenge because everybody's working, and you know, you go off what the market demands, and the market demands that people get paid, and they get paid well, and basically they get their other list of demands like remote work and stuff like that. So it's definitely a job seekers market. And not only that, but with it being a job seekers market, it trickles down to the employees who are already employed. Because you look at your company and you in the office and you see they hiring all remote workers, that gives you leverage to go to your boss and say, hold on. How you gonna hire all these remote workers doing what I'm doing or very close to what I'm doing, but you're telling me I gotta be in the office? That don't make sense. And that gives you leverage to negotiate. I'm putting y'all up on free game. Free game. Not to mention, if they bring somebody in to your position at a higher rate, that's also another negotiating tactic for you. I'm trying to tell y'all.